Speaking of coloring outside the lines.
All right, let's go.
And I'm so glad you brought up vision. Okay, good. Yeah, you saw a lot of spacesuits. No, it's not going to be those big blue spacesuits. It's not going to be 160 kilos. I just won't have it because you're wasting all your energy, right? So if we were to maybe think differently, what would you think about? Now, I have to obey physics, and all of spaceflight. Spaceflight is really hard because we have to pay attention to physics. So that's the catch. It has to be technically sound. But this was a pretty crazy idea a couple decades ago. Instead of a big gas pressurized shell that I'm wasting 75, 80% of my energy to move the suit, no, I'm searching for life. I have serious science to do. So what if we shrink wrap the astronauts? Yeah. Could I ever design a pressure suit that puts the amount of pressure to keep you alive? It's a third of an atmosphere, but right on your body. Sounded crazy, and I had visions, artistic visions of dipping the astronauts like in red and blue and primary colors. We've been working on it for a while. It's a second skin suit. Pascal mentioned Mars is awesome. Second largest volcano in our solar system. So I need Olympic athletes. Pretty cool that we have the Olympics going on. So I'm recruiting all those folks because, again, we're going to go in lava caves and we're going to be climbing mountains because in our science, driven. But what if we could design something beautiful? And this is, to me, the beauty and the elegance of math. You see a Spider-Man looking suit up there and a lot of math, three-dimensional eigenvector calculation, but you saw a little, imagine this. I like audience participation. So draw infinitesimal circles all over your skin, okay? And I want you to move around because I want you to not waste any energy fighting the suit. The suit should just be part of you. Well, if you move, you have all these little, freckles on your skin, and you move around those circles, you get full mobility, they'll turn elliptical, the green ellipse here. There's a very special, those two red lines, there's only one pair of those, right? You go from your circle to your ellipse. They rotated, but they did not extend. It's called the lines of non-extension. And mathematically, if you derive them, and there's been a lot of PhDs and master's thesis on it, this is what you get. Voila, a Spider-Man suit. But I give you maximum mobility. It sounded super crazy, but I think it's possible. So, never fall in love with your ideas. But if they're technically sound, this is what I hope. Oh, maybe you can click the video. So this is what I hope we go to the moon and Mars with, or at least just a little bit of this thinking about how can we do it differently? That's a team of engineers. If you click that, this is the Apollo suit, was mentioned. Right now, the suit for the moon missions, or Artemis, it's heavier than that. We didn't get a lot of science done. So, crazy ideas like shrink wrapping some, I didn't invent that, I just did the math. And, so you have to think about it very differently. And so artists always help us with different visions and thinking about that. So this is our latest prototype that we're working on right now. There's just we're 3D knitting. You get your own laser scan. You need your own laser scan. You get your own suit, very important. And because we have the technology to do it, humanity will become interplanetary. We are going to Mars. And so maybe this will help in the future, or just testing some of it. So you're taking a look at our latest sleeve. We put sensing into it, embedded sensors. Those are optical drawn sensors, because I want to know all of your movement, your kinematics, all of your movements, and I have to make sure to monitor the pressure right there. Can I achieve a pressure of a third of an atmosphere? That's 30 kilopascals, and we're getting really close. We've hit it. So maybe suits of the future will look radically different. They'll be very smart suits. They'll have all the integrated sensing in them. Kind of know where you're going. You'll have a really cool helmet that you don't see there, but the information architecture to the helmet loaded with AI and stuff is going to really help you on your exploration. So this is our latest biosuit sleeve. What I didn't mention is the material development in this. We can do some thermal protection and partial radiation protection now as well with some carbon-doped polyethylene fibers. Thanks for letting me
Absolutely.
show that.
I love this image. That's just great. Thank you.